fashion, what I've seen realtors do is accept this big talker, big speaker, big trainer who's coming in, is going to change your life with the tips and tricks and techniques, and 4 sentences to say to his Fizbo, or 3 shakes of a lamb's tail, or the eye of newt, or some ground up rhino horn will change your life, and it won't. It's not designed to. I'd like to know more about the things that realtors do, and realtors want to know more about the things realtors do that make them successful. And it is only with growth, by sharing, that you really, really succeed. There's no secret sauce that the realtor is holding back. They urge others to look at it from their perspective. Though, isn't it a shock? I said this on 1 or 2 of the other sessions. What a shock it is for me that the top producers in our area do the most sharing, and are most vocal, and are most interested in others' growth. They're not at home like misers, counting up all their pieces of gold, which is their knowledge and their transactions. They're gladly and willingly sharing their experiences, their anecdotes, cautioning others to avoid pitfalls, and to stay away from some landmines when it comes to either a contract or a closing, or a prospect or a buyer or a seller or anything like that. It's not shocking at all to me. It's the people who don't get it, the people who don't want to, go to something, are the people who are getting left behind. I heard someone say to me, "Oh, that's another thing to go to." I said, "Yes, it's another thing to go to. It's another thing that is valuable. And if you think it's another thing to go to, then this is not for you." If you don't think that, if you're an affiliate and you don't think that, like I do, I believe that the best place to be is in a giving relationship with realtors and other non-realtor and other affiliates. If you believe what I believe, that this is the place to give a spot in the enrichment program to a realtor, so that they see you as a member of an organization, a host, someone who graciously hosts this platform for their behalf, on their behalf, for them to gain whatever benefit they do, that's the winner. So we've given this a bunch of thought. How people can join, really, really simple. We're going to make this either what I call top down, or bottom up. If something is top down, that means a title company in another city. It could be Albany, it could be Miami, it could be Baltimore, Pittsburgh. I'm just going by NFL cities now. It could be St. Louis. Anywhere we have an NFL sports team, anybody could have a REVamp. They have to get involved, express their interest, sign whatever contract there is, own that territory or that group, and then they have the opportunity to invite realtors to attend, so they can connect, and invite non-realtors to be part of the affiliate forum, so they can all work together as one team to best serve the realtors for their collective aggregate benefit. That's the top down. Someone can take that spot and they can make it their own. The grassroots is another section where others learn about the organization, REVamp, and they say, you know what, I want that too. I'm in, let's say pick a city, I'm in Baltimore, or I'm in somewhere in Nebraska, and we have a pretty decent board. We do a lot of business here. I'd like to get together with members of my local board and discuss how we do it, discuss best practices. I'd like to join something that is a turnkey solution that is already been made. All the topics have been created, and as time goes by, there'll be others that have discussed these topics, and their findings and their assertions and their arguments will be found on the web, so you'll get the benefit of their prior experience from another location. That's the grassroots. People who have an interest start doing it, and then in order to avoid costs, invite their local affiliate with whom they've worked over the past whatever number of years to support them and sponsor them. So it's really a win either way. I wouldn't do this if this wasn't something that was going to be a powerful benefit to real estate overall, and a powerful benefit to the people that I can connect myself with. There are great companies that have been involved. There's people who are award-winning professionals. There's people who speak at shows and are well-known national entities. And they're going to have the opportunity to either jump in and be part of it. The quicker you are in as a realtor, the more benefit you can that you can gain. And I want to say, from the affiliate's perspective, time's a wasting. And if I come across people that have said no to this in the past, they don't even know the business they have lost by saying no. They have not met the realtors that are in this group. They may know them, but they have not seen them, quote unquote, let their hair down. They have not seen them actively engaged in the meaningful dialogue. They do not know that every time a meeting takes place or a month takes place and they're not part of it, they miss out on an opportunity to really be something or seen as something important to the referral source. People do not know what they do not know. They do not know what they lost by waiting, by just not saying, hell, let's just screw it, let's just start it, get involved. It doesn't have to be perfect. We believe in what my idol Seth Godin says is create and ship. Start it, go. Doesn't have to be great. Nothing has to be great. Doing it half-ass or doing it with all your best efforts but coming out less than stellar is better than not doing it. In 1 or 2 or 3 months, you will be fine, because this is a methodical formula, and it's something that once everyone gets completely on board in your area, it'll work out great. But in order to think about how to best do this, think about if you're an affiliate, the top down. Think about if you're a realtor, the grassroots. Okay, I'll leave you with this. I believe in this thing. I believe that getting together with the real estate professionals in your local area is the only way to go. Any other efforts can be complemented, but nothing like this exists. It exists because of the void. It's a bit of hard work, but that's the benefit. I mean, that I heard it said that success is only reached by the stairs. There is no elevator. You got to hit the stairs, and these stairs are found in REVamp. So I implore, urge, request, and really, really strongly think you should take a look at this, revampnow.com. And really, really get with the program. Thank you. Until next week. Bye-bye.